Joy Shirley, and I'm the proud assistant principal of Walker Elementary, and so privileged to have you here with us today. At this time, I'd like to introduce Cassia Cobb and Aaron Ollinger, and they will be reciting a poem for us entitled Veterans Day Salute.
We salute each and every one of you on this very special day because you served with so much pride in your very special way. So on this day we say thank you. And we're as proud can be because you risked your life for us. And now we are all free.
Give a big thank you to you for teaching us the importance of serving others, for demonstrating an excellent example of self-discipline, the discipline that it takes to be successful as a team as well as an individual. Will Rogers once said, "We can't all be heroes. Some of us have to stand on the curb and clap as they go by." And so today, instead of clapping by honoring you, we will do an approximately 550 Walker Wildcat salute. So boys and girls will stay seated, but at this time, if you will put your hand to the corner of your eyebrow, have your fingers nice and firm, your thumb tucked in, elbow horizontal to the ground, if you will turn and face our veterans. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, we salute you. Thank you. All right, Ms. Henry, we're very excited.
All right. Everybody close, the curtain's opening.
This is America, where faith and humanity go hand in hand, and freedom isn't just a word, but a conviction on which we stand.
So let's celebrate the land we love as patriotic thoughts take wing, and feel the pride that swells inside as to our nation's songs we sing.
This is America, America. This is America, America.
see the letters spelling out a word, one that every single person has very often heard.
A word that means so very much it stands for all we love. Beneath it men have fought and died that it might live above.
On mountain or on prairie, on ocean or the sea. This tiny but important word stands for liberty.
Often should these four letters be held aloft to spell the word we all love so much, this flag we honor well.
Hail to the red, white, and blue. Oh, glory to you, we say. Live forever in our hearts, wave over the USA.
This land we live and dwell in is beautiful indeed, built by people full of hope and hearts that dare to dream.
The vision of our founding fathers caused a revolution, the results being what was soon to be our American Constitution.
Yes, our forefathers had big dreams to see our country grow, and all the hardships they endured we'll never really know.
America started out 13 colonies, which today would be considered quite small. But as dreams got bigger, so did America to become 50 states in all.
Each individual state contributes equality that is great. Each individual state deserves a bow. We salute them now. 50 nifty United States from 13 original colonies. Shout 'em, scout 'em, tell all about 'em. One by one till we give it a day to every state in the USA. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming, North, South, East, Western, all different opinion. Arkansas is the best of the 50 nifty United States from 13 original colonies. Shout 'em, scout 'em, tell all about 'em. One by one till we give it a day to every state in the good old
Today we stand united, we stand steadfast and tall, committed to peace and freedom with liberty and justice for all.
We honor those who serve today to our country they are true, and recognize their sacrifice for their heroes through and through.
For the people who fought on distant shore, who gave without a word, the fingers with honor so gallantly they sent.
For every boy who left his home, returning there a man.
And every woman who made a choice to make serving parts of her plan.
For every fallen soldier who gave all they could give to guarantee our liberty and the freedom that we live. Each one who served with honor, the brave, the tried, the true, America gives its thanks today, for we see a hero in you.
During this song, we're going to be singing the armed forces, and as we sing your anthem, if you served in that branch of the armed forces, we would love for you to stand up while we sing it so we can honor you. Thank you. No, we're talking to the people who actually served in the military. Thank you. Thank you. We're sure you will. Future
halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli. We fight our country's battles on the air, on land and sea. First we'll fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marines. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sun. Here they come, soon to meet our thunder. Adam boys, give it your guns. Down we dive, stabbing our fame from under. Off with one heck of a roar. We live in fame, go down in flame. Nothing can stop the U.S. Air Force.
This is America, our hopes, our heroes, our flag, our land. Together we'll celebrate and together we'll stand.
Let us open our hearts with joy today as proud banners we all wave. And let liberty and hope be our call, or the land of the free and the home of the brave.
This is America, America. This is America, America. This is America, America. This is America, America. A land of courage, faith, and honor. A land of true equality. A land of hope and pride. A land of unity. A land This is America, America. This is America, America. This is America, America. This is America,
Thank you. Weren't they awesome? If that doesn't swell your American heart, I don't know what will. At this time, Mrs. Shirley and I would like to recognize our veterans that are in the room And if we miss anyone, please let us know. And also, if we mispronounce anything, feel free to correct us. We will not be offended by that. Want to recognize ET2 Jeff Banks, Navy, served 20 years. Student here at Walker is Taylor Sharp.
I'd like to recognize Petty Officer, 2nd Class, Steve Mason in the U.S. Navy. Served for 4 years, related to Gracie Mason.
Richard Berg, Tech Sergeant, Air Force, 15 years. Thank you.
I'd like to recognize Bob McCracken, served in the Navy for 4 years, 3rd Class Petty Officer, who is related to Maddox McCracken and Mrs. McCracken.
Staff Sergeant Mike Bowen, U.S. Army, 12 years, here with Montana and Michaela Bowman.
I'd like to recognize Lieutenant Colonel Richard Olson, who served in the Air Force for 20 years, and he's the proud grandfather of Tyler and Kendall Olson.
Tom Brown. Tom, help me out. You were in the Air Force for 4 years, and what was your title? Airman, 1st Class. Exactly. Thank you very much.
I'd like to recognize Sergeant David Penny, who served in the Air Force from 1983 to 1987. He is related to Josie McCroskey.
Sergeant Anthony Clark, Army, 10 years, here with Peyton Downham. Thank you.
I'd like to recognize Tom Posey. You get to stand, Dad. Sergeant 1st Class in the Army and also served in the Air Force a total of 22 years, and he is my dad.
Jeremy Dvorak, Army, 6 years, here with Mackenzie Scott.
E4 Airman 1st Class, Elmer Reynolds, served in the Air Force for 5 years. He's here to represent Zachary Catlett.
Like to recognize Staff Sergeant Barry Dixon, Marines, 10 years, here representing Brody Dixon, Mrs. Johnson's class, and Staff Sergeant Dixon. I said that right then, didn't I? Thank you.
Staff Sergeant John Rinks, served in the Air Force for 7 years, grandfather of Joshua and Maria Cloud, as well as the father of Mrs. Cloud.
Sergeant Christopher Drost from Army, 10 years, is a cousin of Mackenzie Scott.
Nancy, would you please stand? Nancy is here with us today to represent her husband, Don Sides, E8 Senior Chief, Navy, for 20 years, and representing Andrea Barnett.
Corporal Ronald Elmore, Marines, 3 years, here representing Luke, Aubrey, and Leighton Fields.
Richard Sides, E5 Delta 5, in the Army for 5 years, and he is also related to Andrea Barnett.
Specialist 4th Class Bob Fields, Army, 1st Air Cavalry, 2 years, representing Luke, Avery, and Layton Fields.
We have Sergeant George M. Smith, who served 4 years in the United States Air Force. He is here representing Kirk Marino and Gretchen Groves.
Sergeant Carrie Wayne Garrett, Army, 1968 to 1969, with 1 Bronze Star, 2 Purple Hearts, and a Combat Infantry Pin, here representing Avery Glenn. Thank you.
I'd like to recognize Corporal Luke Zabo, Marine Corps, 5 years of active duty, who is now retired, and he is the father of Gage Zabo.
Sergeant Charles Hackney, National Guard, 8 years, here representing Alyssa Hackney.
Specialist 4, T.W. Workman, in the Army for 3 years, representing Andrea Barnett.
Do we have David Penny here today? All right. David Penny, it says Corporal, is that correct? And I also have T.J. Hammer. All right, 2 for 1 on this one here. All right, Eric, or you're in the Marines. TJ's the Marines. David, Air Force, correct? 3 years for, which one? 3 years for both of you. Outstanding. Here representing Jesse McCroskey. Thank you.
We have Lieutenant Colonel Dennis, is it Berzera? Did I say that correctly? Perfect. Served for the Marines for 25 years. He has a granddaughter here, Miss Olivia Bailey.
E6 Staff Sergeant Brandon Hughes, Army, 10 years, here representing Ava Connors in the 4th grade.
Petty Officer, 2nd class, Martha Zepeda. Martha here. Thank you, Martha. Martha served in the Navy for 6 years, and she is the mom of Anthony and Jonah Kilgore.
Sergeant First Class Ralph Jackson, Army, 27 years. He is the grandfather of Emma Casey, Braden Spray, and the father of Mrs. Casey. Staff Sergeant Matthew Johnson, U.S. Army, currently been in 16 years. All right. The National Guard also you served? All right. And he is here representing Sydney Johnson in kindergarten.
I love that. Sydney was going, that's me, that's me, that's my dad. Van Johnston, retired Army and Army Reserves, as well as National Guard. So served from, looks like starting in 1968 into some capacity all the way to 1985. So thank you. He is here today representing Sadie and Chloe Buttram.
Jason Grenard, E4, Army, 8 years, here representing Jackson Howe, his stepfather.
SP5, Jim Lacey, served in the Army for 8 years. It's related to Savannah Lacey and Lexi Wilroth.
ET1, Charles Leadledge, Navy, 21 plus years, here representing Dutch in 2nd grade, Dutch Leadledge.
Wayne Lacey, Corporal Wayne Lacey, United States Marine Corps for 2 years, here to represent Savannah Lacey and Lexi Wilroth.
These last three we do not believe they came in, but if they did, please stand. James Selvey, E5 Army, 2 years in the Army, 6 years in the Army National Guard, representing Lexi Wilroth and Savannah Lacey.
Sergeant Dennis Higgins, served in the Air Force for 7 years, and he is related to Claire Higgins.
CPT Sean Lance, U.S. Army, I was going to say, I thought you came in, U.S. Army, 5 years, here representing Jessica Lance. Is there anyone in the room that we have missed? All right. Well, we thank you very much to all of our veterans for joining us. It is certainly an honor, and this is the Assembly of the Year for me. I always look so forward to having you here. It's just an honor.